Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 9 of the Stealth Eviolite Draft League. It is our final week before playoffs, and we are fighting the Mighty Golduks, led by Joshy. So, we're actually at the point where we've clinched playoffs for ourselves already. So, while this match doesn't entirely matter, and I forgot to put the team in here. Okay. Let's see here. Today we'll be bringing Morgrim, Shelder, Pineco, Sprigatito, Pikachu, and Wingull. So while this match won't ultimately matter in terms of results, I do want to do well just so I can get my differential up, because my differential is only 6 right now. Alright, so we're fighting Primeape, Toadschool, Hatchrim, Dunsparce, Haunter, and Pawniard. Okay. Those are about the Pokemon that I kind of expected to come in. Let's see here. I think mainly we're going to start off with Wingull. Wingull outspeeds everything except Primeape and Haunter. And I'd rather use it to scout and try and get rid of items as well. And I only put one Eviolite on this team. Oops. That's fine. In these battle formats, we're actually allowed to use 2 Eviolites on our teams. But I only have one. I think that's alright. I need the stopping power of all of the other items I put on here. And the Choice Scarf on Morgrim is actually going to be very helpful. My opponent's top 2 Pokemon, Primeape and Haunter, both hate Morgrim. Until they Terra. Then they might still not pose a threat. Who knows? Either way, I think my main strategy is just going to be heavy offensive pressure here. Until Hatchrim's done with, though, there's not even a point to me trying to set up any of my own hazards, which is fine. I haven't had to do that for much. Anyways, not a lot of people run Focus Sash in this format. Alright, Toadschool. I am okay with this. We're going to go ahead and just hit Hurricane here. If Toadschool lives, honestly, that's alright. Wingull's kind of just to get me a free switch in, and I want to see what Toadschool does. Or better yet, just to KO it off in general. Or we'll just miss. Okay, so we are packing Toxic Spikes. I am alright with that. And we'll just Hurricane again. My opponent doesn't have anything that they want to send in on that Hurricane. Or they have something that they would prefer to have that Toadschool for. We've got Dunsparce incoming. And we crit that thing. Lost some of our HP. That's alright. We're going to knock off here. Get rid of its Eviolite. So essentially what I just did is I made that critical hit matter so little at this point. And now we've confused them as well. Wingull can definitely put in work if you let it. Alright, Body Slam. That's fine. Wingull's out. I kind of don't want to do Pineco just because that's going to be a lot of pressure. So we'll put in Sprigatito. I don't particularly care about the poison on Sprigatito. We'll go ahead and U-turn. That should be a straight KO on this thing with Choice Band. My opponent's probably just gonna sack the Dunsparce is what I'm expecting. Without its Eviolite, it's not gonna matter. You are kidding me. Alright, well. I guess I should have just hit it with something else instead. We'll swap in Pineco. Because I'm expecting if they live this, they roost. But it did hit itself in Confusion, which unfortunately gives my opponent a good switch in for the Pineco. Now the question is what are they going to do? My guess is Haunter. If they do put in Haunter right away, though, I'm going to just do Stealth Rocks. Because while Pineco can't really hit Haunter, I think I can deal with the poison. Nope, we're going for Hatchrim. Okay, Rapid Spin. Alright, what did we get? Choice Specs. I'm fine with that. Alright, Pineco's speed is raised. We got rid of the Toxic Spikes. And we'll go ahead and explode here. How come that... What? Alright, fine then. We'll go ahead and put Sprigatito in. I can use Pineco for other things. Dazzling Gleam. Not enough. And we just U-turn out of this. There goes Hatchrim. They're gonna put in who? Primeape. This should still hurt Primeape decently. And we'll put in Morgrim. Dazzling Gleam. Now, Primeape is one of the Terras here, so this is kind of a bit of a gamble. But they're withdrawing the Primeape. And here comes Pawniard. Shiny Pawniard. It's not going to like taking Dazzling Gleam, though. And we quad resist the Sucker Punch, so I'm not concerned about that either. I'd rather get rid of the Pawniard. Okay, then next comes in Haunter. Toad School, okay. We'll swap in Sprigatito. It lives the... Yep, there's Toxic Spikes. Okay. And I think we'll go ahead and do... I'm torn between having priority and them switching on this turn, or just not dealing enough damage. I think I'm going to go for Petal Blizzard. Okay, Toad School's done, which means next time we get rid of the Toxic Spikes, we're done with that. And Sprigatito's out. Alright, next we'll put in Morgrim. Primape's back out. And we'll just go ahead and do Dazzling Gleam again. Okay, Terra, what are we dealing with? My best guess would be Ghost. Electric, okay. Means he gets a neutrality. And that definitely hurt. Okay, Morgrim is still alive. We need him though. So we're going to go ahead and swap in Pineco. Pineco should be able to take hits from Primeape easily enough. Yep, he expected that. Went for the bulk up. Right, we got rid of our heavy duty boots. Explosion. Okay, that did nothing. Good to know. Okay, we'll bring in Shelder with our Eviolite. Should be enough. And while we still have Pikachu, we can feint the Lightning Rod on it. Drain Punch. Doesn't get very much HP back from that. Shell Smash. Alright, and +2 speed's going to be enough to outspeed this thing now. It bulked up, which is unfortunate, so I think we're actually going to hit it with Surf instead. That did not do much of anything, did it? Okay. In comes Morgrim. And we'll go ahead and Dark Pulse on this, in case they decide to switch. I could really use a flinch here. Actually, it doesn't matter because I died of poison. Real question is, does Primeape outspeed Pikachu? And then does the Haunter do that next either? So we're going to go ahead and Terra, because I want to hit this thing with Stab, Terra, Blast. But yeah, no, I think one of the main things that happened that was really bad for me was the fact that U-turn didn't KO the... Alright, down we go. That's alright. Good game to my opponent. I'm not upset about this loss. Not really. We're still in the playoffs, and I'll get the chance to fight this person again. So I'll see you guys next time with that video.